Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. Peep game on my way to the gym. Decided I'd do a couple of pop culture videos. You know, talk some music and entertainment. All right, you guys. In a recent interview with Jamie Foxx on his, I think it's a satellite radio show called the Foxhole. I don't know much about it. I heard about it, but I don't know very much about it. But nevertheless, veteran actor and everybody's favorite black father from the Friday movies, John Witherspoon, made a recent appearance on the show. It was about 4 days ago, I think. And John Witherspoon really revealed some telling information about Hollywood and Hollywood's massive drug use, which I knew about, which I told you guys on several occasions about Hollywood and drugs and other weirdo shit. But, you know, John Witherspoon was just telling some stories, basically when he was on the Richard Pryor show, that Richard Pryor would basically just be high pretty much all the fucking time. Now, in case you guys don't know, Richard Pryor back in the 70s had a show called The Richard Pryor Show that was on NBC that was very short-lived. It went about maybe at best 2 episodes. I think they shot 4 episodes, but the other 2 never aired. They basically pulled the show after four episodes because, one, it was just too risque. It was just too controversial for NBC at the time. Now, probably it would have worked this day and age, because basically damn near anything goes on TV nowadays, you know. But at the end of the day, he basically just revealed some telling information about his experience working with Richard Pryor and Robin Williams and some other people. He said Richard Pryor, you know, would come out to shoot his scenes and he would have cocaine, you know, around his nose. Now, we all know that Richard Pryor, this is well documented, so this isn't no surprise. We all know that Richard Pryor had a very disturbing history with substance abuse. That's fact. That's documented. It's no secret. And he just basically said that Richard Pryor would just snort coke in between shoots, and he would snort coke basically in front of all of them. Basically, he didn't give a shit. And he also said that, you know, Robin Williams, who was an extra on the Richard Pryor show, he said that Robin Williams used to steal people's jokes. And he said a lot of people wanted to whoop Robin Williams' ass because he stole a lot of jokes from people. You know, this is the pre-Mork and Mindy days. And he said that John Witherspoon also said that Robin Williams was a massive cokehead. He also revealed that Johnny Carson was a big-time cokehead. Now, I heard about Johnny Carson. A lot of people didn't flat out say it, but a lot of people hinted that Johnny Carson used to play with his nose. Now, he didn't say anything about Ed McMahon, but he flat out said that Johnny Carson was a big-time cokehead. And he told this story about how, you know, John Witherspoon admitted that he used to use a little coke himself, and he used to get his, that he used to play with his nose, get his toot on. And he basically said that one day he bought $100 worth of snip. And he asked Robin Williams, did he want a little, want a little bit? And he said basically, you know, he let Robin Williams hold this shit. And he said basically Robin Williams damn near snorted up all his coke. And he said he was ready to whoop Robin Williams' ass. And then he also said that when he worked with Red Fox, he said Red Fox used to keep a bowl of cocaine. Boy, I wish I could have seen that. But he said that Red Fox used to keep a bowl of cocaine to snort. Boy, can you imagine seeing some shit like that? Me myself, I probably would have been cracking up just seeing somebody like having that much coke out in the open and shit. You know what I'm saying? Boy, you couldn't get away with that shit now, because you already know in the camera phone age, everybody want to put shit on social media. You know what I'm saying? that you never would have been able to get away with no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You barely could take a shit in peace without somebody trying to film it. So, I mean, that was just real telling, but the interview is very interesting. You can search it on, you know, YouTube. Just type up John Witherspoon's interview with Jamie Foxx. Very good interview, very telling. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all get a chance, just check it out, man. I'm out.